Hello, everybody. Here at Mount Airy High School, Coach Austin Taylor. The spring football tour is continuing for me, crisscrossing the state, east, west, north, south, and up here in Mayberry. Is that a good thing to call you guys, Mayberry?
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. I always loved the Andy Griffith show, so I had to throw that out
That's
there.
what we're known for.
Coach Taylor, sitting here talking to you. Got a lot of mutual friends. Didn't know your connection here to the community coming up. Coaching with both Coach J.K. and also Coach Kelly Holder. Tremendous guy, by the way. Love Kelly. Done a great job here at Mount Airy. How's the spring working? How's the season looking? I know you guys have a lot of talent coming back, but how's the spring been treating you guys?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. We have a large part of our production coming back, so we're real excited. Good thing, bad thing. We got a lot of kids involved in spring sports, so haven't got the full team out there yet, but it's good just to be around the guys and start to get things going before the summer.
We mentioned before we started this interview, you guys with the realignment, going from the traditional 4 classes up to 8, shuffling things around. You guys are bumped up to the 3A class, which is, I guess, in the old book about like going 2A, which you guys are, I think, well equipped to go up in class. Do you feel like it's just business as usual? I mean, the playoffs might be a little bit tougher, but it looks like you're still playing a lot of the same teams, at least locally, conference-wise.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's fun for our boys in our community. It's a new challenge for us, and that's how we're taking it. Like you said, different teams, different level of competition maybe, and we're excited for it.
I was looking, he's talking about you coached with both Kelly Holder and J.K. Atkins. Tell us some things that maybe you were able to learn from both of them, and maybe some bits and pieces from maybe both of those guys that you've kind of incorporated into your program now that you're the head coach and kind of putting your stamp on things here.
Yeah, you said, I mean, that's 2 of the best right there. A little different coaching styles and things, so that was good for me to see what worked for both of them. And honestly, seeing what was the same for them too is what really got me. And accountability and putting the work in at all aspects, the weight room, the conditioning, the on the field stuff, both of them I think that's the biggest thing, is accountability, and the relationships that them two were able to build here is something I hope to continue.
Sure. You guys have, I mentioned the going up in class. You guys have had some great playoff runs in recent years. I've been to at least one of your playoff games here a couple of years ago. The community support, the fan support, this is kind of, one of those hometown teams, I think anytime you're at a school where your school name bears the name of the community, it kind of brings the community, the fans in. There's been a lot of buzz. I think they're excited about this upcoming season. How special is it? And you went to school here growing up on Friday nights and, having a stadium full of fans here and, supporting these young men and giving it their all on the field in front of a packed house Friday night. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's definitely a special place to be. Mount Airy is known for its football, and we've had a great run. And you talk about Kelly, and we've just been successful for so long. It's such a tool for me as a young head coach of that level of success is the standard. And our boys show up; they know that's the case. I mean, we went 13-1 last year, and the hunger we have to set that the way it was is a pretty cool thing to have here at Mount Airy.
Yeah, you mentioned 13-1. I guess that's probably a good thing, but also a tough thing as a head coach to keep the young men on the program working hard every day and not just expect those records to happen every year, but
Right.
having to work for them. How is that, not necessarily dangling a carrot in front of them to get them to work hard, but how is it to keep the guys buying in every day?
Right. That's up to living up to the tradition, and you hear those things. And we talk about having the goal of a state championship, but during the summer, it's something we talk about is we have to be worthy to have that kind of goal. We have to be that kind of team when the season rolls around, that we are somebody that's talking about winning a state championship. So I think that's how we stay hungry is, we've had so many great teams and great players that come. We're just trying to live up to that tradition that they've passed on to us.
Sure. Well, Coach Taylor, I appreciate you allowing me to spend a few minutes with you. I know you got your classes in session, and just appreciate your hospitality and letting me talk some Mount Airy football with you today.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Have a good season, and hopefully we'll see you around.
Thanks, Chris.